Okay, so that's everybody else, bar the two, Israel and Edom. Okay, and the Lord said, "Behold, the people is one, and they have all one language, and this they begin to do, and now nothing will be restrained from them which they have imagined to do." So like this white man pushes that, he's trying to get everyone band together. Okay, he's trying to make the one world order, right? Where everyone's gets down with the government. Okay, with one financial system, with the chip, and that's his goal. Okay, this is just the same goal that was there at the Tower of Babel, man. The same mindset. Okay, trying to bring people to be one. Okay. So let us go down, and there confound their language, that they may not understand one another's speech. So the Lord scattered them abroad from thence upon the face of all the earth, and they left off to build the city. Okay, so the Lord gave them different languages, made them speak different languages. Okay, so they couldn't understand one another. Okay, so like I said, originally the Hebrew was spoken. Okay, but out of the families, only one nation spoke the Hebrew. One family spoke the Hebrew, man. Okay, and that was Peleg, Eber. Okay, them guys there. Peleg means from the past, so from the past they spoke the Hebrew. Okay, and Eber also is it means Hebrew basically. Okay. It says, therefore is the name of it called Babel, because the Lord did there confound the language of all the earth, and from thence did the Lord scatter them abroad upon the face of all the earth. Okay, so the Lord's not with everyone coming together, man. Okay, he separated the nations, so he wants them to live in their own land, wherever the Lord has placed them on the earth. Okay, that's where they want them to be. Okay. Yeah, we could do trade in that, but we're not meant to live amongst one another, man. Okay, we're all meant to be separated, and Israel is separated from all nations, man. They're the holy people, which means separated. Okay, so we should have nothing to do with these other nations, period. Okay, so these are the generations of Shem. Shem was 100 years old and begat Arphaxad 2 years after the flood. And Shem lived after he begat Arphaxad 500 years and begat sons and daughters. Arphaxad lived 530 years and begat Salah. And Arphaxad lived after he begat Salah 403 years and begat sons and daughters. And Salah lived 30 years and begat Eber. Okay, I wonder if it's going to show me anything. There we go. It says Eber, the same as H5676. It says Eber, the name of 2 patriarchs and 4 Israelites. Okay, so that's talking about certain men, but the word Eber basically means Hebrew. Okay. Alright. Salah lived after he begat Eber 403 years and begat sons and daughters. And Eber lived 430 years and begat Peleg. And Eber lived after he begat Peleg 430 years and begat sons and daughters. Okay, you go through this line. This is basically the line that leads to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Okay, this is the line that they stem from. That's why they're Shemites. Okay, that's why we as Negroes, Hispanics, and Americans, we're also Shemites, man, because we are the nation of Israel. Okay, but this is our family line, basically. Okay, we stem from the man Shem. Okay, yeah, you get down here. You get down here, verse 26. And Terah lived 70 years and begat Abram, and Nahor and Haran. Now these are the generations of Terah. Terah begat Abram, Nahor, and Haran begat Lot. Okay, Lot is a cousin to Abraham, or Abraham, okay? And Haran died before his father Terah in the land of his nativity, in Ur of the Chaldees, okay? So he's living in Babylon, basically. Okay, like, we mentioned before, in when they made these cities, man. Okay? So then Abraham and Nahor took them wives. The name of Abraham's wife was Sarai, and the name of Nahor's wife Milcah, and the daughter of Haran, the father of Milcah, and the father of Iscah. Okay? Alright. Go Genesis 17 verse 1. I'm going to read on down to 6, and I'm going to skip to 20, okay? And when Abraham was 90 years old and 9, the Lord appeared unto Abraham and said unto him, I am the Almighty God, walk before me and be thou perfect. Okay, so basically walk in his law, statutes, commandments, his word, okay? And that will make you perfect. He said, and I will make my covenant between me and thee, and will multiply thee exceedingly. Okay, so the Most High came to Abraham and promised him greatness, basically, if you walk with the Most High. Okay? He says, and Abraham fell on his face, and God talked with him talked with him, saying, as for me, behold, my covenant is with thee, and thou shalt be a father of many nations. Okay, so out of Abraham, there was going to be many nations, man. Okay, prominent nations. Okay? Oh, man. Alright. So neither shall thy name be any more be called Abram, but thy name shall be called Abraham, for a father of many nations have I made thee. Okay? And I will make thee exceedingly fruitful, and I will make nations of thee, and kings shall come out of thee. And I will establish my covenant between me and thee and thy seed after thee in their generations, for an everlasting covenant, to be a God unto thee and to thy seed after thee. Oh me. And I will give unto thee and to thy seed after thee the land wherein thou art a stranger, all the land of Canaan. Okay, so the law has already been given away Canaan already, man. Okay, unto Abraham and his seed for an everlasting possession, and I will be their God. Okay, this is a promise that is made to Abraham. Okay, this is a promise that the Most High cannot go back on. Okay, they shall keep my covenant, therefore thou and thy seed after thee in their generations. Okay, but this isn't talking about all the seed that came from Abraham. Okay, this is already really, when you get down to it, through Isaac and Jacob and Jacob's sons. Okay, Jacob's 12 sons. Okay, it's not every nation that came out of Abraham. They weren't going to get this. Okay, but that's another topic. Okay, and there's scriptures to back that up. Okay. And God said unto Abraham, thou shalt keep my covenant. Yep. Okay, this is where the circumcision starts coming in, right? All the nations prior that didn't circumcise. Okay. But that was a sign of the covenant. Okay, verse 20 says, as for Ishmael, okay, this is the son of Abraham, okay, I have heard thee, behold, I have blessed him, and will make him fruitful, and will multiply him exceedingly. 12 princes shall he beget, and I will make him a great nation. Okay, this was what was promised to Ishmael. Okay, he wasn't promised rulership of the earth. Okay, which is the grand prize, man. The grand promise. The Lord just said he will make him a great nation, and Ishmael is a great nation. It is a large nation. Okay. Them Arabs, the lot of them, man. Okay, the whole of the Middle East is filled with them. Okay. Genesis chapter 19, 31. Okay, yep, from verse 31. And the firstborn said unto the younger, Our father is old, and there is not a man in earth to come in unto us after the manner of all the earth. Okay, what this is talking about here is Lot and his two daughters, man. Okay, they just escaped from Sodom and Gomorrah, which was destroyed by the Most High. Okay, and they dwelt in a mountain. Okay, in a cave. Okay, for shelter. Okay, now to his daughters, it seemed like the whole world ended, man. There was no one on earth. Okay, so what they decided to do, because they thought they were the only people on earth, they thought they would sleep with their father while he was drunk and produce offspring, basically. Okay, to populate the earth. Okay, so and the two children that was born to each of them, okay, became two nations. Okay, that that are prominent in the earth today. Okay, it says, Come, let us make our father drink wine, and we will lie with him, that we may preserve seed of our father. And they made their father drink wine that night, and the firstborn went in and lay with her father, and he perceived not when she lay down, nor when she arose. And it came to pass on the morrow that the firstborn said unto the younger, Behold, I lay yesternight with my father, let us make him drink wine this night also, and go thou in and lie with him, that we may preserve seed of our father. And they made their father drink wine that night also, and the younger arose and lay with him, and he perceived not when she lay down, nor when she arose. Thus were both the daughters of Lot with child by their father. And the firstborn bare a son, and called his name Moab, the same as the father of the Moabites unto this day. Okay, so the Moabites are the Chinese. Okay, today. Okay, and as you can see, man, a daughter lying with the father, man. That's not correct, man. Okay, you get certain defects from doing such madness. Okay, that's why the Chinese and the Japanese nations, man. That's why they got that their funny eyes, man. Okay, because it's a sign of ancestry, man. Okay, because these are the children of incest. Okay, and that's why they're so alike, because they're brothers. Pretty much, they have the same father. Okay, the only difference is the mothers, man. Okay, who are also related. Okay, so that's why they're alike, but they always beef with each other, man. You go through the history, man, but that's nations for you anyway. Okay, but that's why they're like that. Okay, it says, then the younger she also bare a son, and called his name Ben-Ami, the same as the father of the children of Ammon unto this day. Okay, who are the Japanese. Okay, so you got your Koreans, and I believe they're from the nation of Ammon also. Okay, you got the Chinese and their descendants. Okay, the other smaller nations that surround them. Okay, but yeah, that's why they look the way they do. Okay, but they're two great nations on the earth. Okay. Alright, next scripture, Genesis 21 and 8. Okay, this is back with Abraham. Okay, it says, and the child grew and was weaned. Okay, this is talking about Isaac. And Abraham made a great feast the same day that Isaac was weaned. Okay, and Sarah saw the son of Hagar the Egyptian, which she had born unto Abraham, mock him. Okay, because Ishmael's mother was an Egyptian. Okay.